Sponsored by Dow Chemical. Brought to you by the Galveston County Food Bank.
Well, a couple of years back, my daughter lost her job.
I've been homeless in my life. I've been addicted to alcohol.
We have so many clients that come in on a day-to-day basis, and each and every one of them have a story.
151 through 170, line up. 151 through 170.
I'm still not back in my home from Hurricane Ike.
They're not being given a handout, they're being helped.
The Client Choice Food Mart provides free food, personal hygiene products, and cleaning supplies when available, in a grocery store-like setting to families, people with disabilities, and the elderly. Shopping in the Food Mart is limited to registered clients, permitted to shop once every 30 days. The role of the Galveston County Food Bank is to feed hungry people. This mission has become critical to food distribution in Galveston County in light of the growing need for food assistance. One of the harshest realities for poor people is that they most likely live with poor nutrition on an ongoing basis or hunger at one point in time during the month. According to Feeding America, nearly 52,000 residents of Galveston County face food insecurity, and of those, 17,000 are children. This project has the potential to reach far beyond that 17,000.
Well, a couple of years back, my daughter lost her job, and she has two small boys, and they came and lived with us. And I hadn't really kicked in all my salaries yet from my retirements, and so we came. You know, a cousin of mine told me, you can get food at Holy Rosary, and we did not know, but we came, and a couple of times we came, and then after that I said, when we get back on our feet or whatever, we will come out here and we will, serve the people.
Without the help of the food bank at one point, there would have been days I would have been hungry. Like I said, I was a client here. I mean, today God, again, Christ has redeemed me, and I'm able to give back to the community. I remember years ago, standing in lines to waiting on food when I'd hear people say that Jesus loves me. And at that point, my mindset was, I'm hungry, I didn't want to hear it. And now I'm one of these people that can give a loving, caring smile. And now, today, I can share my story because, I've been where a lot of people have been. I've been homeless in my life. I've been addicted to alcohol.
The goal of the Mobile Food Distribution Program is to provide individuals unable to use the Client Choice Food Mart with food, personal hygiene products, and cleaning supplies. This program enables the food bank to set up daily distribution centers at host locations located throughout the county. A refrigerated tractor-trailer vehicle delivers up to 10,000 pounds of fresh, frozen, canned, and or dry food staples daily.
We do a distribution here every Thursday, so we've been here for a while. I've been doing this for 3 years. It feels good to be a part of the system that helps people get food, people that are in need. Here we use volunteers from our church, so our parish has, we bring our parishioners out here and they volunteer.
My name is Twila Lindblade, and I'm the Executive Director of the Galveston County Food Bank. The food bank works with 43 different partner agencies all across Galveston County to meet the needs of those who fight food insecurity. Many of those agencies that we work with include churches, social service organizations, schools, and many others.
One of the greatest services that are needed for my clients is nutrition and food provision.
For seniors, protecting oneself from food insecurity and hunger is more difficult than the general population. The Senior Disabled Shut-In Program distributes a monthly food box to qualified persons 65 or older, or persons with disabilities.
We had a summer program where children were fed weekend bags of food.
The Kids Packs program provides a free daily breakfast or lunch for income-qualified children when school is out of session and on weekends during the school year. Most qualifying children receive their primary meal of the day through the free and reduced lunch program in schools.
Who thinks that it might be the vitamin D milk? Benji? You're right, it is. This is the healthiest of the options that we have here, but of course we all know water is best.
What we have found is that people often need help making it to the end of the month. Those who are living paycheck to paycheck, those that rely on food stamps or are having a difficult time in their life. We have a lot of senior citizens. Approximately 1/3 of our clients are seniors who are either on a fixed income or who have a lack of ability to get to the grocery store or don't qualify for any other types of assistance. We also have lots of children. Approximately 1/3 of our clients are children. And the other third are the working poor. Some of our community partners like H-E-B, Kroger, Target, Walmart, Sam's, they will at the end of the day have extra product like meat and produce or other items that did not sell in their grocery stores. And instead of discarding those items, they store them in a separate area, and we have drivers that will come and pick up that product.
The food bank warehouses bulk quantities of fresh, frozen, canned, and dry food products in readiness for distribution to partnering agencies throughout Galveston County, distributing about 6.3 million pounds of food each year.
My name is Jamal Leha, and I'm the unit director at H-E-B in Bay Colony. I sit on the board of directors for the Galveston County Food Bank. We donate food in truckloads, which could be refrigerated or dry, whether it be dry grocery, protein, meats, dairy, produce.
Although food is plentiful in the United States, the challenge for social service organizations dedicated to helping hungry people lies in the logistics of securing, transporting, storing, and distributing the food.
We collaborate with partnering agencies to help gather food, and basically it's logistics around transporting, collecting, storing, delivering food to the partnering agencies around the community.
Well, when I retired, we were looking for somewhere to go help. We just came and showed up, and from there on, it's been about a year, a little over a year that we've been doing it.
One of the greatest challenges facing economically disadvantaged people is accessing and purchasing nutritional food.
Seeing people get things that they can't just go to the store and buy, there's a lot of stuff that they just can't afford.
These clients typically rely on food programs like Meals on Wheels, which usually operates only Monday through Friday. The Galveston County Food Bank strives to be the helping hand many of our seniors and persons with disabilities need to access nutritional food.
For me to be able to give back to the community and just, I mean, it's humbling to say the least, to be able to just help somebody, you know, especially knowing that where I was and with my testimony, I can, you know, share it. I mean, again, it's just that words can't even describe the feeling that I get from being able to help somebody today. You know, but what we don't ever think about is that, you know, people are hungry every day of the week, 365 days a year. I mean, all you got to do is just call any agency and reach out and say you want to help, and they're going to bring you in.
My name is Mary Bulgerini, and I work as a resident service provider for Costa Mariposa apartment home here in Texas City. And that is a tax credit property, and the reason they get a tax break on their property is that they have a responsibility to give back to the residents, and that's where I come in. They hire a person like myself that helps provide services that the residents may need. I work with student residents a lot, so a lot of children, say from 2 years old to 16 or 18 years old, and that's how I got involved with the Galveston County Food Bank, because they actually are very aggressive in Galveston County, seeking out recipients that may need their services, and they made the contact with me.
Well, I'm a Christian, and I like to work with Christians. I like to work. It makes me feel good to be able to help people, and it's just a thing I like to do.
A recent report from Feeding America found that hunger is increasing at an alarming rate in the United States. Call now to find out how you can volunteer your time in order to ensure that every member in your community is fed.